Hi friends, I'm Rajiv Neopane. In this video, we are going to discuss about the tourism of France and its environmental impacts, which is prepared by me to present it for the senior manager of the company. So let's get started into the video. We are going to cover the following things on the current slide, which are as follows. The first one is the analysis of the present tourism of France, and the second one is spatial analysis of the tourism of France, and the third one is problems and their influence in tourism, and the final thing we are going to discuss is about the strategic recommendations for the development of the tourism in 2013 30. Let's get into the another slide. Friends, this slide is about the present situation of tourism in France. So in the last year 2024, the tourism is very highest of all time in France, which was more than 100 million. In the year 2019, which was the year of COVID, the tourism was the lowest, and it kept on increasing from 2020 to 24. The Olympics also helped in promoting tourism of the France, and the tourism it also increased the hotel prices, which is by 26% since 2019, and it also played important role in boosting tourism. The slide is about the political analysis in the tourism of the France. The sum of the political analysis for the tourism of France are as follows. The first one is stable democratic government, which supports the safe tourism environment. The strong democratic government also backs the tourism via the agencies like Atout France. And the third point, it increased the security measures after the past terror attacks. The Schengen membership also allows easy travel for EU and international tourists. And the regional tourism policies allows the takeover of tailored local experiences. This is the political analysis, and let's move into the another slide. Friends, this slide is about the environmental analysis of the tourism of France. The tourism has focused on the ecotourism with green travel initiative, and the Paris 2024 Olympic was aiming for sustainability. The warmer temperature affects the sky season, and it increases the coastal tourism. The heat waves potentially deterring the tourist in summer. The overcrowding in popular destination caused environmental degradation. The efforts to distribute tourism more evenly across the regions. This was the environmental analysis of the tourism of France. Let's move into the another slide. The next slide is about the social factor that affects the tourism of France. Mm, the social factors, it promotes the sustainable tourism and eco-friendly options. The social media will also increases the demand for authentic and local experiences over traditional sightseeing. It also increases the influence of social media by shaping tourism destination and trend. Mm, it also shift toward the inclusive tourism, catering to diverse groups such as LGBTQ travelers and those with difficulties. These were the social factors of the tourism. Let's move into the another slide. The next factor is the legal factor. We are going to describe some of the legal factors, which are as follows. Uh, the labor laws. The France has strict labor regulations, including minimum wage, working hour, and employment right, which affect the tourism business to operate and hire staff. The second one is consumer protection. The strong laws for the consumer protection, it attract tourists right, and regarding cancellations, refunding, price transparency, and fair treatment during travel and accommodational services. And the next one is health and safety regulations. The hotel and restaurants must mm, have the tourist attraction that must comply with the strict hygiene and safely and emergency procedures in laws to ensure the safety. So we are going to describe the economic factors. The tourism spending contributes significantly to the French economy. The exchange in the exchange rates impact affordability for international visitors. The inflation and rising costs may reduce domestic and budget travel. The employment generation in tourism related sectors like hospitality, transport, and retail. The government investment in tourism infrastructure boost industry growth. And the last one is economic fluctuation, example recession. It can influence tourist arrival and spending pattern. So these were some of the economic factors that affects the France tourism. Let's move into the another slide. So in this slide we are going to review the key trends and their impacts. The key trends includes the post-COVID recovery, strong rebound in international tourist arrivals, especially from Europe and North America, and domestic tourism remains strong due to travel hesitancy and economic factors. And the second one is sustainable tourism. The growing demand for eco-friendly accommodation and responsible transport practices. And the another one is increase in green conflicts among the hotel and for operators. The third one is the rural and natural tourism, shift from crowded cities like Paris to countryside. And the impacts are as follows. The economic impact: the tourism contributes 7 to 8% of France GDP. It generates billions in revenues annually. And the other factors are social and cultural impacts and the internal impacts. So, friends, let's discuss about the key environmental impacts, issues, and trends. The key environmental impact and issues are as follows. The climate change. It is one of the most impact issues that is caused by tourism. The rising temperature will affect the snow-based tourism, example French Alps, and the increase in risk of extreme weather such as heat wave, flood, and droughts. And the seasonal unpredictability may disrupt the tourism flows. And the another point is the over tourism, environmental degradation in hospital, erosion, waste, water flow, and damage to heritage site, strain on water, waste, and transport infrastructure. The another impact is the air and car travel by tourists contribute significantly to France's CO2 footprint. High dependence on fossil fuel in some areas, pollution and waste. So the environmental trends to watch are as follows: demand for sustainable travel, green regulation and taxes, the suitable infrastructure and development. So they were the key environmental impact issues and trends. Let's move into the another slide. So the last slide is about the strategic focus areas for 2030. So the strategic focus areas for 2030 are as follows. The France should adopt a low carbon model. Should focus on renewable energy, carbon offsetting, reduce reliance on air travel. And the another one is eco certification and accreditation. They should ensure product service meet the international green standards. And the another one is decentralized tourism, and they should also focus on sustainable waste and water management. They should introduce smart system and circular economy models, and they should also engage tourists in sustainability, such as discount on train travel. And they should also protect the local ecosystem by enforcing zoning, partner with conversation groups, conservation groups, etc. So, friends, they were the key trends and impacts of the tourism on France economy, and we have discussed all the required things. So, here are the required reference for the video. And I would like to thank my respected teacher, Dr. Neetu Sharma, for providing me this opportunity to make the presentation on the tourism of France and its impacts. I hope you guys will do good, and see you soon.